Hey guys, Theoofth here. Today I'm going to talk about the NX rumors, my thoughts on them, and what I think the NX is going to be. Let's start off with the rumors, as Eurogamer put out a strangely accurate report that the NX is a portable console that has detachable controllers and has a Tegra chip, basically in between the PS3 and PS4 power levels. My initial thoughts were negative, as I wanted it to be on par with the PS4 Neo, because then the NX will have high fidelity ports of AAA third party games. Examples of this are Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, Fallout and Skyrim, which would show that Nintendo has learned their lesson from the Wii U, which sold poorly because of no AAA third parties and low power, basically underpowered system. And the only two upsides I can see from this rumor is that the NX has console games on the go and Nintendo games are all on one system. However, I have found a fact that Sonic Project 2017 is actually on the NX, and Sega don't want to develop for inferior hardware. So that could show that the NX is going to be on par, but we have to see. And as well, I do kind of like the idea of the portable thingy, but not in this time. And if it was a replacement for the 3DS, I'd be happy, really happy. But it's not a replacement for 3DS; it's a replacement for both, apparently. So I'm not entirely happy about that. What I think the NX will be is a console handheld hybrid. The other rumor actually said handheld console hybrid, so it's a glorified handheld. This is going to be a console which you can take on the go, sort of thing. So basically, it's going to be a bit more powerful than PS4, less powerful than Neo, with innovation. By mean innovation, it's something that Nintendo will come up with, because what Nintendo have been doing over the past is convincing me to buy something that I've never thought I'd ever buy. But I think with it docked, it should be more powerful than the PS4, slightly less than the Neo. With it undocked, it should be like 360, so it should have, like, for every game an advanced mode and a basic mode. So like how it did with Perfect Dark and the expansion pack on the N64, it should be like that. It should. Reason why I say it should have innovation or a specific hook to the system is because then it will give it that edge over the PS4 Neo and the Xbox One Scorpio, or Xbox Scorpio, whatever you want to call it. This will separate it from them, and it won't be just this horrible third other console that everyone can just forget about and go on where their friends are. People might say, why don't they just go third party or just stop the innovation? This is, like I just said, innovation, it'll just make them the same as Sony. Third party, my problem is the fact that it will just make them worse and worse, because reason why I say that is because they develop games specific towards hardware. And what I mean by that is, they basically, if you didn't know this, you may know it now. The GameCube controller was specifically made for Smash Bros. Melee. The Wiimote was specifically designed for Wii Sports, and the Wii U gamepad was specifically designed for Zelda. It's funny because the Wii U isn't going to get its own Zelda game anymore, which is sad in a way, because I love that system. So many great games. What was it? One last thing. Well, no, not one last thing. As well, I just think Nintendo just have to get their exclusive right and do all they can with the marketing and get third parties on their side. Then the NX will be a great system. I think with the first party games, a few things could be improved. Like, they could have made a better Star Fox. And don't force an innovation on the customers, because if they want to play with 6-button controller or 2 thumbsticks, just let them, or 6 or 8 button, whatever it is now. Yeah, just let them do that. It's not really ideal to force them to use a controller, because then it just ruins the experience of the game, because then you want them to play how they want to play as well. Give them more options to play how they want to play. As well, Nintendo need to, in my opinion, they just need a solid system, powerful enough, That's what I meant by it being a bit more powerful than PS4, because come on, it's got to be more powerful than what the console's released 2013 now. By the time it will be out, 4-year-old system, I guess. Yeah, 4-year-old system ish, and your console can't even be more powerful than that. That's a bit embarrassing, if you ask me. But yeah, I just need good first party games as well. They need to fix up Star Fox, man. Star Fox Zero is really bad. Um, and they need to make the hardware itself a premium quality device. Because if I hold a 3DS XL, the screen's all flimsy, it's all plasticky. If you hold a Vita feels like a premium device with glass on it. It has like really nice plastics on it, which isn't as expensive as metal, which we find on smartphone. It's still premium. It's got that premium feel about it, which a Wii U gamepad does definitely not have. It feels like a toy, and people will view it as a toy if you build it and it feels like a toy. So that's all for one more thing. Now the final thing is yet another rumor. Nintendo has listed a job for leader in marketing for handheld and consoles. That's something for you guys to think about. And if you enjoy these style of videos, please leave a comment. I would appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, liked it, comment what you want in the next video. If you haven't enjoyed it, please just leave a short comment saying what you didn't enjoy about the video. Any mistakes I made, just point it out in the bottom. I'll put an annotation there to correct it, or maybe I'll just improve on the next videos. Hope you enjoyed it. New style of more podcast like videos here. Anyways, this is Theoofth, and I'm coming off now.